Snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
10 at the 41-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So 1st down from the 41.
180. Hold on. Check.
Goff tosses it. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Oh, he's got it back again. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Rob Flynn, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Gibbs. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Goff on 3rd. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. Touchdown on the opening drive. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Beats Texas on the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Panther 60.
From the gun, Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he stopped just before the line to gain. This is at the 27.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Running with Walker again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain.
In the early battle, get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, Seattle.
Okay, ready?
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. It's going to be 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Will Rowe from the gun. Has it downfield working the left. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. 28-yard pickup there. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. Off the play fake, Milroe. He rolls to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, cut. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Panther 11, turn. Kennedy Lions, cut 19, cut 19.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Lasers this one deep down the middle. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he's going to be able to roll the yard on that drive up the gut. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Another one for Gibbs. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Big strike here to Williams. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And the Lions have a first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
On first down, it's Gibbs. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance.
180.
This is Gibbs on second down. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Roll. Tonight. 20.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. We're at a premium in this league.
Has it in close. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Seahawks nothing. Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he made it 6 yards to begin this one. They got 2nd and 4. Offensive line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Offense in a hurry up here.
And the Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Here's Milroe, first and 10. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker.
Milroe's pass.
And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
7 Pirates, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Warriors, 17.
Shotgun now for Milroe. That's incomplete left side.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Okay, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Connect. 18, pump, 79 Broncos.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Headed out right. That's caught for the first. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. A gain of 29 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Milroe with it on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cut 19, cut 19.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Hits him on the out route. He's got it in the red zone. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. That gives the Seahawks the first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
5 still to go here. This is second down. Throwing here, Milroe. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
On the ready.
False start makes this 3rd down and 10. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80.
Third and long for him here. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions are tackled after a stellar return. Following the interception, they're going to take over at their 40. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
At their own 40-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Seahawks nothing. Jack Fox picking
Fox now to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from the base.
On the jump.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. They're working a couple yards past the line. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So when we come back, Brock, it's going to be 2nd and 8. So we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way.
Ready, ready.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
65
Throwing from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kirby Joseph picks it. And And the Lions get it back after making their third first-half interception. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but, man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. You see that hello?
No, that was hello. Yeah. Completed to his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
At the 19-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
In up to Gibbs from the gun. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up second and goal.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Need hardly anything here. Second and inches. Montgomery does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
It's Montgomery again. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. David Montgomery with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on third and goal.
Fox now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Drive begins with a walker run. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Full play action here. It's Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's a good find from the Alabama rookie. And that'll give him a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
First down throw here from Milrow. And it's picked off, but yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds. No interception, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, Milrow. Going deep here for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Amik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Off on 1st and 10. He's trying to push the field. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He's been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. They still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
180. Here we go. 76. 76. Horrible. Horrible. Average wall. Turbo.
He'll throw it. He's loaded another one up. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. One last play before the break.
180. Value 1.
He's back to throw. He's going to try another deep one here. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
This is Walker on 2nd. And only can get his yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. And in the hands of his running back, Walker. Wow, and they're actually going to lose some yardage here as they fail to convert. Now they're facing 4th down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Top roll 18. 90, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now motion him out of the backfield. Trying for it with Milroe. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, and they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever been a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A loss of a yard.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions push their lead further to start the half.
I know you got to mix Minshew looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead.
Seahawks, nothing. Jack Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Milroe looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And the Lions are there to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's second down.
Off the play fake, Milroe. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. All in left side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
But it leads to fourth down.
Milroe, throw on fourth. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 6. And the Seahawks.
Here's Milroe, first and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And they pick him off again. Jack Campbell with the INT at the 20. And he's going to score on the pick six.